Alright, let's get into things, shall we? Okay, is everything working? I think we're all good, hell yeah. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, everything in between. My name is Besprit, and congratulations, Sandwich getting in first, Chiani in second. Hang on, have I fucked with the settings? Okay, settings are fine. Okay, let's go. Ah, goodness. Alright, now I'm gonna be honest.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick.
Oh,
Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
Hero, welcome in. How are you, mate? Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we only have, like, at the moment, if I... Hang on, let me actually swap my spells around. Because I had an idea. But, hang on. Hey, I'm just here, bro. Hello, Gia. Hello. Because, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing we have left of the Painted World of Ariandel, the first section of DLC, is the boss. That is Sister Freed and Father Ariandel. Then, Dragheap, I need to get through within the Earthen Peak Ruins. And then, main game, it is just Soul of Cinder. To my knowledge, at least. And I want to see if I can get through as many of them as I can. Because, you know. Big. Alright. Fuck it. Hang on, where are... Yeah, there you are. Alright. No dodge? No dodge, okay. Okay, now you're dodging. Shit. Oh no. It's now a bad time to announce my nose really itches. Okay, can you... Uh-oh. God, I can't afford... Strength, Dex, or Wisdom? Pyromancy. Oh, come on! I'm dead.
Return from whence thou camest. Huria surely awaits thee.
Pyromancy, so it's a mix of wisdom and faith. Wait, hang on. Chiani, have you played Dark Souls? Oh, for God's sake. No. Oh, you pussy. Yes, never finished though. Oh, wait, how far through did you get? Oh, come... One, two. What? I rolled!
Return from
I
whence thou
rolled!
camest. Huria surely
I always play
awaits
Wisdom
thee.
build, yes, never finished though. Ah, got you, got you. How far through did you get, anyway? Because, like... I'm gonna be honest, a Wisdom build for saying that you've not beaten the game before is quite surprising, if I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. Because on my first run, I prioritized strength. I went with my Night Boy. Because, I mean, it's an easy enough way to understand, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm dead.
Return
I'm
from
dead.
whence thou camest.
Okay.
Furia surely awaits thee.
Goodness me, how was I doing it before? Because I've gotten to third phase. I have gotten to third phase in this dude before. And again, I was prioritizing just Chaos Flame. I'm gonna try and just go in with Great Chaos Fire Up, see if that brings us any luck. It's also probably since I'm trying to stick around more. Dark Souls 1 beat like half of it. Ah! I've almost beaten Dark Souls 1 in my spare time. I've got through Nito. Need to beat Gwyn and all that good stuff there. Because I started that on stream and then had a very good cry. No thanks. What? Oh no. Oh, piss off. 2 and 3 just dipped into it. Ah, oh, come on. Can't just dip your toes in. You gotta dive into the deep end, mate. Gotta lock in. I say, getting absolutely nowhere in one of the last fights. Okay. Okay, jumped over there. No! Oh, come on, I thought I dodged. Okay, you're somewhere behind me. No! I dodged!
Return from whence thou camest.
Elden Ring I played to the end of Snow Area after the city. End of Snow Area. Wait, the Fire Giant? Did you beat the Fire Giant or no? Because, like, once you've beaten the Fire Giant, you've not got a lot of game left. You know, like, you're almost there. My dude, wait, how? Hello, Beanie Pets. Hello, Okasune. Lovely to see you, mate. How you doing? Ow, my leg. Okay, you're jumping up. You've landed there. Love me. No, that's not love.
Return
That's
from
not
whence
love.
thou camest.
I'm okay, just checking on you.
Furia
Oh,
surely
yeah.
awaits thee.
Lovely to see you, Okasune. Lovely to see you, and I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, how? Okay, come on. Any idea how many games I stopped playing in the final dungeon? One is too many if if you've already gotten that far, one is too many, mate. Okay, you're over there. I'd say about 9 to 10. Oh, God. How can you do that? Genuine question I have to ask. How can you do that? Because, like, the way I see it, the final dungeon is like the last hour of game. And if you've only got an hour left, when you've been playing for like, I don't know, maybe 50. It's like the average first run of Elden Ring, for example, is long as anything. Like some people play that for 60 hours. I think I had about, it was either 80 or 100 hours total in my Elden Ring run. And if the last dungeon is like the last 10%, you might as well.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
Ah, fuck.
Thou art the Lord of London, and have thine own subjects to guide.
Drink water, thank you very much, Ardelox. Ah, goodness. But mate, Gianni, you're at the last bit of 9 to 10 games. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I always tell myself I'm gonna get back into it. Because like, maybe it's just me. But I feel like when you only have a little bit left of a game, that's worse than having never played. Because like, I've got a library of over like 200 and something games at the moment. And I know that there's about 150 that I have not played. I also know that there's, out of the 100 that I have played, there's about 70 that I've beaten. Whether that's in spare time or on stream or whatever. You know what I mean?
Return from
Fuck.
whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
And the games I have started up... Hang on, which ones have I not beaten? Because I haven't beaten Persona yet. And I know that that one's going to be long as anything, because it's supposed to be like a 100-hour game. And I'm only about 8 hours in. There's Dragon Quest XI, which I think is supposed to be about 40 to 60. Like, my dude, you gotta finish him, mates, you know? Something I often find a little bit tragic is I know that a lot of people who play games will stick to like the same 3 when they've got a library of like 50, you know? Gotta add some diversity to your diet, have some vegetables. How the fuck did I dodge that? How did that hit? How did that hit? Well, I do diversify, that's my problem. Oh, like you pick at the other ones, but you don't, you know, get all the way through. You start, but you have like an hour in or something like that. Move! No, you don't. Catch! Oh, come on! Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do too well here. I've played like 400 games and all I'm like 5 to 10 hours in. Oh, God. A flame, a light off. Uh-oh. Okay, you've landed somewhere behind me. Okay. Well, that's a bit cheap. There you are. Oh, come on, heat 6? Ow, ow, no. Move. Okay, throw. Not. I do not like this boss. Okay, one more hit and I am done. Never mind. I have another chance?
Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord
I cannot stick to one game for more than a month. Yikes. Then finish a game a month. Be like that one guy who reads a book a day. Alright. Let's give him another go. Okay, I didn't realize you can move like that. Okay, you're going up and behind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! Wait, did that... Oh, that did hit, okay. But you jump over anyway? You were intercepted! Okay. Where are you then? 1, 2, 3. That's not good.
Return from whence thou camest. Furia surely
Okay.
awaits thee.
Do I keep going, or do I try a different? One of my favorite games is Labyrinth of the Refrain. I'm like 6 hours away from the true ending, but I never committed. Dude, you gotta commit. Because, like, one of my favorite games at the moment, I'll be honest, this is gonna sound really, really odd compared to what other people might say their favorite game is. But at the moment, my current fixation is Choo Choo Charles, an indie horror game from 2022. And at the moment, I am one achievement away from 100%ing it. I just have to beat the game on hardcore mode, or nightmare mode, or whatever it's called. Then once that's done, I could make the excuse of I never have to play the game again, even though I probably will play the game again, because I like the game. Ow. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Catch. You have a sliver of health left. Okay, round 2. Okay, come on. You can do it, boy. I believe in you. I believe in me. I believe in me, about me. Oh. Get him? Oh, yes. No! No! Oh, come on. We were on to phase 3. I feel like I make you shake your head in disbelief. Oh no, I shake my head in shame. There is a difference. No, I mean, I get it. People are busy, people have their own different things, and... There are some people that don't like having games that are officially over. I mean, I know that there's one friend of mine who's played Skyrim since, what was it, 2011. They've had the game for 14 years, since it released on, I think he got it on PS3. He's bought it, I think it was 5 different times since it's come out. And he's never gotten to beat Alduin. He's come to the point where, you know, you fight Alduin, but he's intentionally never finished the game. Because it's something that he doesn't quite want to close yet. You know what I mean? Despite, like, personally, it's not something that I can fully, like, you know, it's not something I agree with. It's not my thing. Like, I like to be able to close a book once I've started reading. Oh, come on! Okay, this is not a good run. This is oh, for fuck's sake! No, I don't think I'm even gonna have this one, even if I do get to 3rd phase, because it's because of that! That's, I think, 5 in a row that she's dodged. And it got 6. Not... No, at this point, just kill me. This is a bad run.
Return from whence thou camest.
Because at some point, I get... so you don't want the journey to end. Yeah, I mean, like... It's similar to what people say about One Piece. Like, they want to see the end of One Piece, but they don't want One Piece to end, if you know what I mean. Like, they want to see Luffy finally become the Pirate King. But there's so many people that, despite that want, they don't want it to end, you know? Because at this point, One Piece has been a part of people's lives for, what, 20 years? Almost 30 years?
Return from whence thou camest.
Funny thing is that every time he transforms, it takes off his lifespan. On top of the Impel Down part. What, in One Piece? If it wasn't obvious, I have not watched... How far into One Piece did I watch? Because, like, I think I got to episode 17. Like, for a general idea of whereabouts I was at the last time I watched, it was... Oh, what's his name? With the swords between his knuckles. The Wolverine ripoff. One thing I like about streaming is that it gives me a reason to commit to finishing games. Oh, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is the occasional bit of peer pressure to go through, like, okay, I started this, have to see it through. But at the same time, it's like, one thing that does sometimes bug me is how... And I imagine that there's some people who have had this before. But it's this feeling of like, when you play through a game in your spare time, and you think, this is a game that I played on stream, and it feels weird not talking to myself in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's been points where I played, like, Elden Ring in my spare time. And that felt so weird. Primarily because I'm so used to just talking to myself, basically. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
Or God of War, another one. I played a lot of that a while ago. I get it. Yeah! But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm so used to playing this in this manner that doing anything other than that just feels odd. Catch! Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't... Can you stop? Oh, come on. Okay, where are you coming from? Catch! Catch! Okay, you're gonna be coming from somewhere. 1, 2. Hey, I'm gonna chase you with this axe, don't think I won't. Ah, God of War Ragnarok is another game I started and not finished. Oh yeah, I started God of War Ragnarok on stream and I never went back to it because, if I remember right, there was one character who popped up. Oh, what was her name? Angerboda, I think it was. Where in the mythology she's kind of cool, but in the game I just found her so irritating, and it made it feel so hard to get back to, because I knew that the next hour of the game was gonna be basically having to put up with her. But I was dodge rolling. Why was button? Wait, was I out of stamina?
Leave us be, Ashenwan. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and
It's-
hast thine own subjects to guide.
It's a part of why, if I'm gonna be honest with you, out of all the God of War games, I do think that out of all of them, my favorite would have to be either God of War 3 or God of War 2018. Ragnarok is up there, don't get me wrong, it's a very good game. But it's stuff like Angerboda, and from what I do know, the middle of the game being quite slow, that does bring it down quite a bit. You know? Oh, can you frickin'... No, what? Have another one. Where is that? But yeah, there's a lot of games that I have started playing on stream, but I didn't finish on stream. Primarily because there's come a point in the game where I thought, no, this is a bit eh. Like, I know that Dark Souls I started on stream originally, but never finished. Because I went the wrong way, mainly. Turns out, I took a wrong route when I should have gone a different way. Long story short. I might continue it on stream at some point. Where? No thanks. No thank you. No! Oh, piss off! God, we had him. We literally had him. Have you had this where you love the first game, but your expectations ruined the sequel for you, even though you knew it's technically not a bad game, it just didn't reach the first? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, weird take, but for me, that was playing Spider-Man 1 and then going into Spider-Man 2. And don't get me wrong, Spider-Man 2 is not bad, but if I had the option to play either 1 or 2 again, unless I was just fucking around with the transport system, I would always take Spider-Man 1. Okay, how was I... Oh, how do I have any health left?
Lead us be passionate.
Ah!
Thou art the
But yeah,
Lord of London, and have thine own subjects to
because
guide.
Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man 1 hit with a huge bang. Because you had this huge plot with Dr. Octavius, you had the Sinister Six, then you go into Spider-Man 2, where it hypes up Venom massively, but Venom doesn't pay off until another 20 hours in. Oh, another one! Till about, not 20 hours in, sorry, I'd say about 14 hours in. When you get to the third act. Because until then, it's just Kraven. Who, don't get me wrong, Kraven's a cool villain. But it's one of those things where, like, Kraven has not exactly had the greatest representation until then. Like, Doc Ock had Spider-Man 2, the movie, which was phenomenal. Venom had the Venom movies, which were okay. Kraven, he was played by, what was it, Aaron Taylor Johnson? In one of what I would argue to be one of the worst comic book movies. But yeah, where else have I had that feeling? Have you ever played The Last of Us? I know that's probably going to be low-hanging fruit, but I can't not mention The Last of Us when it comes to this kind of thing. But don't get me wrong, The Last of Us Part 1, phenomenal, beautiful. I have no qualms with. The Last of Us 2, however, I do have quite a few issues with, primarily because it doesn't give you the option of killing Abby, which makes a lot of the campaign feel quite pointless. Since you've gone through all of these hundreds of people to reach Abby, only to decide otherwise later. Right when you're there. While I'm not saying that you have to or have to not, the option would be nice. Having the choice to basically just have your own ending. Similar to what they did in, like, Resident Evil 6. Not Resident Evil 6, sorry. Resident Evil 7. I don't like the pacing of The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I can understand that as well. But yeah, I mean, The Last of Us is an odd one. Although I will admit it's not as bad as the TV show. Because I don't know how to explain it. TV show manages to have its own entirely unique problems. No. Although, something I do find a little bit ironic is that I'm guessing that The Last of Us, the team behind it, HBO or whoever it is, must have expected Bella Ramsey to age up in the 2-year gap. Only for Bella to still look like a 10-year-old in the second season. Where the fuck? Oh, there she is. To be fair, when we're about games that are good. I know it's not based on a game, But I do think that Knuckles is a much better show than a lot of people expect. But yeah, if you ever get the chance, watch the Knuckles TV show. Oh! Oh no! I'm gonna die. But yeah, there are some good game TV shows. There is Knuckles, there's, hang on, live action or animated? It's live action. There's also Sonic Boom, which I will admit, the writing can be quite bad, but in terms of being a comedy, the Sonic Boom TV series is pretty good. There's Sonic X, which, I mean, I could go all day on just Sonic shows alone. You also have, I mean, would you say that the Pokemon anime is about the games, or would you say that's its own thing? I mean, you have those. You have, was it a Fallout TV show? Arcane? Arcane was very good. All respect where it's due for that. You know, there are some really solid examples. And then there's The Last of Us. You know? Like, it's not impossible to make a good game show or game-based TV show. It is absolutely possible. I just feel like those shows shouldn't be washed over in the ways that Last of Us was. And I'm hoping it's not just, you know... And I'm hoping it is seriously not just a case of, you know... Because I know a lot of people on the internet are blaming... Is it Neil Druckmann most of them are blaming? For the state of The Last of Us. So I'm hoping that that isn't right. I'm hoping it's not just one guy. Because otherwise, that one guy is going to drag everyone else down with him. Then again, there is Bella Ramsey, who is a bit questionable, because didn't she say that she wanted to be Spider-Man or something? There. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of really good examples, you know? Like, it's not impossible, just need to know where to look. Only problem is, and I think the biggest, most large, most glaring, that's what I'm looking for. Most glaring issue that comes with making a TV show about these games is, first and foremost, finding actors who can play them. Who can play the roles. Because, like, I usually stay away from live action. I can't say I blame you. I mean, first issue is casting, because, like, in terms of getting an actor to play a character, to voice a character, sorry, that could be quite easy. You know, like, with Batman, for example, Kevin Conroy, while he was alive, gorgeous example of how to do Batman. Became the golden example, the golden standard. Then you have actually getting somebody to play as Batman, where people to this day still argue over who was the best Batman. It's, do you go with something a bit more closer to the comics, who was far more, you know, monstrous and able to keep up with Superman, like, you know, what we had with Ben Affleck? Do you go with one of the classics, which such as, what was his name? Bill Keaton? Or do you go with the more grounded, the more rooted characters like Robert Pattinson? Christian Bale. Or like, the thing is, a lot of these characters are very hard to make into, you know, real life things. Oh god, who would be like, it's especially so with comics and games, because I mean, who's a decent example? I mean, look at Mario, for example. Finding, actually not, no, that'd be easy enough. Then again, isn't he supposed to be like 5'4"? Because like, some of these characters are larger than life figures. I mean, look at Dark Souls, for example. There isn't exactly a definitive way to play that. So there is always the risk that if you make a Dark Souls movie or a Dark Souls TV series, that something isn't going to be quite right. To be honest, Christian Bale was quite good. I will admit, Christian Bale was quite good, and, what was his name? Michael Caine? Is that the guy that played Alfred? Because that rendition of Batman had what I would probably say is my favourite of all Alfreds. And yes, that is a very, a very niche thing to say, oh yeah, I love that one. You know? But yeah, Christian Bale was good. You have the unmatched performance of, what was his name's Joker? Not Wacky. Heath Ledger, that was it.
Return from whence
Almost Ben Affleck doesn't fit into it.
Furia
I mean,
surely awaits thee.
To be fair, I feel like if they gave Ben Affleck a bigger chance than what he was given, he could have done so much. The thing is, can they actually represent that in live action? Oh yeah, I get what you mean. With Ben Affleck, I would argue that he does represent a different side of Batman, because bear in mind, that version of Batman wasn't just on his own in that universe. It wasn't just Gotham he had to keep up with. He had to be able to keep up with Superman, The Flash, so he did have to be a much harder hitter. Only problem is, it's a darker universe, and this is a Batman that brands people. So there are some points where you could argue, yeah, he does fit a bill. You know, with the capacity to keep up with Superman. With the ability to form a Justice League and, you know, make his own kind of pace. However, could one say that with something like, could somebody ever say the same about Christian Bale? Could they keep up with, who would their Superman have been at that point in time? I don't know, Smallville? Like, with the way that it's currently going, while I do like The Batman and Charlie Patterson's representation, I do not believe that that version of the Batman could keep up with David Cornsworth's Superman. Okay, we're fucked. Yeah. We do have some solid examples. There are some, like, really good ones, but at the same time, you do also have characters who are going to be impossible to cast, because, like, probably the hardest characters to cast would be Nightwing and Starfire. And then in terms of video games, oh, fuck. Aren't they making a God of War TV series as well, actually, now I think about it? Like, another issue with games is, when it comes to making a TV series, it's whether or not it's even necessary. Because with God of War as an example, that is the one of, if not the, most cinematic game of all time. A TV series is not needed, you know?
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Explode?
Lead us, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of London.
Aye. Oh my god, it's spring as fuck VT.
I think you'll find that it's spring lasagna every day as fuck virtual tuber. Nowhere, it's them. How you doing there, Spring? Everything okay? The Last of Us didn't need a TV series either. Honestly, with how unsuccessful The Last of Us Part 2 was, I feel like if it was going to be done as it... If I were behind the writing, I feel like there's a lot of things I'd probably change. Like, it's not that it can't be done, or didn't need one. Because, if I'm going to be honest, it needed a rewrite more than anything. A lot of people would say with different writers, other than Neil Druckmann. I know that is, well, the Neil Druckmann thing is a general consensus. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Return from whence thou camest.
Oh fucking no, it's a T-Tower, what do you want me to say?
My favourite Pokemon is a T-Tar because it reminds me of you. I don't fucking know, it's a T-Tar. What else do you want me to say?
I'm good, met the baby niece. Oh hell yeah! But yeah, I would argue that what The Last of Us needed was better writing much earlier. She's so small, she's like a doll. Yeah. Teeny tiny. You better not be getting any ideas with that kid. Fuck. Oh yeah. Stitching! Hello, hello, how are you? I'm beating up a holy sister. Come on then. Come on. Come on, love. Yeah, silly. Oh, okay, come on, love. It's a spicy meatball. Where'd you go? Okay, you there. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing... If she dodges again, I'm gonna be in a world of rage. She no dodge, she listened to me. I mean, reboots in games exist. True? Reboots do exist, but... Hang on. Hang on, wait, games are rebooted? I know that there are, like, remasters and remakes, but it is rare that the story is changed in those, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh. Why are you over there now? Bastard. Catch. Yeah, come on. In the face. Get in there! Okay, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, get him. Why am I using Black Flame? No. Get him. Nice. Okay, third phase. I mean, God of War 8 2018 was a reboot. I mean, it was more of a sequel, if anything. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, it was a continuation of what has happened already, you know? Catch! Ow! I mean, I imagine that it was originally presented as a reboot, but the way that it went, I would argue it's more of a continuation. Like a sequel. Where? There. How did that not dodge? Ball. Ball. Let me ball. Ball. Uh-oh. Am I dead?
Leave us be,
I'm dead.
everyone. Thou art the Lord of
Hello, hello, Vivian. How are you? Didn't Kratos die at the end of God of War 3? He did. I mean, Kratos died in every God of War game between 1, 2, and 3. If we're really counting. Drink water. Thank you very much, Adalox. But Kratos did die at the end of God of War 3. He sacrificed himself. But as the camera zooms out, it shows where Kratos died. It's me, Ruby. I changed my name. Yeah, I saw the name change in your server, if I remember right. But yeah, Kratos did die in God of War 3. However, as the camera zooms out, it reveals like the blood and all of that where he passed, but the body of Kratos was not there. What is there, however, is a carving into the rock of a phoenix, as if to imply he might have died, but he may have been reborn. And some at the time implied that, you know, he might have just dived into a river Styx or something like that, while others thought that his journey was not over. And turns out, it was right. His journey was not quite over. You know? Oh, I was not aware of that. It's okay. It's one of those niche little things. It is a very blink and you'll mess it kind of detail. But hey, it does give like very subtle hints. And it feels especially mad when you compare it to what the original idea for the end of God of War 3 was going to be. Or at least what I heard that the original end was going to be. And God, I'm hoping that the original end that I've read of was just satire, because Jesus, does some of it feel like it shouldn't be happening. Through your legs. Oh, come on. Okay, he's gonna explode. Catch. No! Oh, come on. I do not like this game sometimes. Catch. No! Extreme Freedom God of War standards? I mean, kind of. Oh, he got you. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. But yeah, some of the God of War games can be a bit extreme, I will admit. Especially God of War 3, where it feels like it delves more into being more of an evil character rather than an anti-hero. Although, with the way that God of War is going, I do want to know where what the current idea is for where it's gonna go. It's like, and I'm hoping it doesn't just go and be really predictable and go to Egypt. Okay, come on. What? I didn't realize you could unequip. My guess is Greece and Egypt both together. That could be cool. I'm kind of hoping Greece. Because hear me out. There's a lot of gods that weren't present, that were supposed to be there in Greek mythology. Such as, if I remember right, there was one called Apollo, who is present in Greek myth, but wasn't in any of the God of War games. And my theory is that the reason why he wasn't present is because he's going to be an extension character. And there's a lot of other characters that weren't present in God of War 2018 and 2022. And what I'm hoping for is that there's like a little alliance between some of the gods who would have been there in Greece, some of the ones that would have been there on Asgard, such as my personal favorite out of all of the gods, Vidar, the silent god, he who is supposed to rule after Ragnarok. Nord Saga is done, right? Yeah. So, what I'm kind of hoping for, basically, is that while the first saga, the Greek saga, was like about vengeance and that sort of thing, and the Norse saga was about, you know, the relationship between Atreus and Kratos, what I'm kind of hoping for with a theoretical next one is the idea of consequence. Because they already tampered on the ideas of, is Kratos guilty? How does he feel about his actions? Which is more about him confronting them alone. But he hasn't confronted the consequences of his actions truly, which could lead to some more aggressive Norse gods. And then, in the case of the Greeks, some gods that coexist in both the Greek and Roman pantheons. Guys, if you guys didn't know, after ancient Greece, Greece was occupied by the Romans, where they had their own gods, some of which had already existed among the Norse gods. And I think that would just be a cool little thing. Where it's the idea of there are gods who are gonna be more like Kratos because of Kratos' actions. Like the idea of what you do creates more of you. Vengeance creates more vengeance. I mean, heck, Atreus was the child that Kratos were not allowed to have originally. I mean, kind of? Hang on.
Leave us be.
Oh, fuck off.
Thou art the Lord
I was
of all,
healing.
and have thine own subjects to guide.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's not so much that he wasn't allowed to have, but it's more so that he is an anomaly. You have Atreus, who was supposed, used to be the son of Laufey, who, if you don't know, is originally the father of Loki, which is why there's the huge thing about Atreus being Loki. It is through Kratos that Loki ends up being a very different character than he is in the original mythos. So instead of being primarily raised by Laufey, he's primarily raised by Kratos. Didn't Ares make... Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, to be honest, with those kinds of things that Kratos went through, it really does make the entire games quite a justified crash out, when you really look at the whole thing. Oh, fuck off!
Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide.
But yeah. Oh, goodness, if I remember right, although... Well, something I do find weird about God of War is there was... Oh, what was it? There was God of War Ascension, if I remember correctly, which came out after God of War 3, which is supposed to be like the first point in time across the entire franchise. To be fair, in the Nord Saga, Kratos was not the aggressor. He wanted to... Oh, absolutely. He wanted to... He did not want any sort of violence. I mean, he was not seeking out war. War came to his doorstep. I mean... The problem is... They compare Kratos to a bear, frequently, throughout the writing of the game. And as you can imagine, it doesn't matter if a bear's asleep, a bear is still a bear. And a bear can still fuck you up. Catch. But yeah, as a result, I can't sympathize with Kratos, considering everything. Even if I might not agree with some of his responses, but I can understand why he's done it. It's not as if he's unjustified. On the other hand, is not as... I would argue otherwise. Because, I mean, with Freya... Wait, hang on. I mean, did you play Did you finish God of War 2018? Yes. Kratos killed Freya's child! I'd say that's pretty fucking justified, all things considered. But Baldur was trying to kill her and going after Kratos. Maybe so, but it's one of those things that only a parent can truly understand, you know? I mean, Kratos and what's the name of the head? Kratos and Mimir literally say that to Atreus, where it's something that only a parent can understand, that kind of rage. Ah! And yes, he might have saved her life. But it's one of those things where if a parent has to die as a means for the child to live, then a lot of parents would willingly die.
Thou art the Lord of London, and have thine own
It's-
subjects to guide.
It's a very tragic thing for that game to show, you know? It creates a circumstance where you can understand both sides and why they're both aggressive in their own way. And it's also why I do not understand why there are so many people that ship Freya and Kratos. It's like, dude, there's no way that's gonna happen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm no parent. Yeah. Well, I can understand. And the rage. I can never understand. And until I am, you know, a parent one day, just how much rage there truly was.
Return from whence
You know?
thou camest. Huria surely awaits thee.
They had chemistry till Baldur's death. Oh yeah, there's... Like, I'll be honest, they might be able to get along, but any sort of romance is absolutely gone. I agree. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Oh shit! Catch. We get another. We get another. Okay, you've gone that way. Where are you gonna pop up? Aha! There we go. Okay. Okay, we can skip that. Catch these hands. Catch. Uh-oh. Do you have a license for those fire orbs? No. Do they have a license to be called father? Do you have a license for this church? It is a fascinating topic, though. Oh, yeah. And it's one of those things where you can understand where both people are once you know the full picture, you know? Because neither side are truly unjustified. So on one hand, you got Kratos who's trying to save a friend's life. But on the other, you have this friend who's just had their kid killed right in front of them. In a fairly brutal fashion as well. Oh no, if I can't move, I'm dead. Have you played Nier? I do plan to start playing Nier. I have got Nier in my... what's it called? I've got Nier in my library. I picked it up a while ago. I've not played it yet. Oh, let me try a different boss. Tune spell. Let me replace you with you. See how we do this. Something tells me that this is not gonna go well, because, like, I absolutely love Nier. I've heard very good things about it. I have heard very good things about it. I just try to play one Souls-like at a time. I just try to do one at a time while streaming as well, you know what I mean? Fuck. But yeah, what are some other games that I've got that I'm planning to play, but I haven't played yet? Hang on, let me check my library on my phone real quick. Still... Why can't I sort by my... I even got Platinum Trophy in Nier Automata, which you can tell from earlier reference means a lot in my case. Oh, shit! Let's see. I am planning on playing, Black Mesa. I want to finish Bully. I haven't finished Bully yet. Catherine... let's see. Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger as well. Claire Obscure. Like, I have got a stupid amount of games in my library that I want to... that one day I would love to just take a couple of days off and just absolutely bulldoze through my library. I even got Platinum Trophy in Nier Automata, which can tell from earlier reference means a lot in my case. Oh shit, it must be good in that case. I'm glad you enjoy it, though. I'm glad you have a game that you like that much. That's cool. Fuck. can I hit harder? Do I have anything that will let me hit harder? This. Distances. Toxic, dark, this special effects. I've got nothing. I've actually got nothing. Ay. There is probably a better armor that I could get, to be fair. I just don't know what it is. Shit. I'm dead. Jesus, that was my most pathetic round so far. I'm going to bed. Catch you next time. Take care, Chiani. All the best. Oh no. Why do I worry that? Because of the way that I went down. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Gotcha. Why am I not dodging? Shit. Okay, not good. Heal. This is not going well. Dodge. Yes. Get him. Nice. Okay. Oh no. Right in the balls. I'm trying my hardest. How are you doing there, Starlight? Lovely to see you, mate. Okay. Catch. In the head. Catch again. That's my... Nah, that's not good. On your head. No, run. Run. My guy's not doing a very good job at running. Come on. Oh no! How are you doing despite fighting for your life? I'm trying my best! I'm trying horribly. I'm good, just has to get it. Oh yeah! Okay, that this is gonna sound sad, but that was my best run on that so far. Which isn't saying much for saying that's like my third, because fun shit Starlight. On this section, because of how far into the game we are, there's only four things we can technically do. Because here's our current situation. Let me show you what we got here. We can either go between these two and grind for levels, which that's boring. We can go here and fight the final boss of the main story. We can go here and fight the final boss of the Painted World of Ariandel. Or we can go here and start the bosses of the other DLC. You notice that we're kind of backed into a corner here. Who wants to grind and prepare for shit properly? No, when I can be cheap and mod the game. Nah. Now you see, the thing is, their health go down. They can bleed. They can die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, no. No touch. Imagine when Brit finds out the demons fuse later. Oh, I know, they form the Demon Prince, don't they? See, the thing is, during my main run, not my main run, my first run, this was the one boss I couldn't do. But then again, I didn't really do any of the DLC in my original run. Because I couldn't figure out where Ariandel was. Because I never spoke to Gale. So I never accessed Ariandel. And I never got past here. So quite literally, with where I am now, technically speaking, because I've gotten through Ariandel, I've gotten further than I did in my original run. And that makes me cry. Let's die together. Brit loads up Elden... Oh dear God. Wait, hang on. Wait, didn't you beat Elden Ring? Or are you starting up a new run? No, have I got Ardalox too? Man, Elden Ring's fucking gas though, I'm not gonna lie. I all know what the people like From Software are on, but man, I want a piece. Have they got enough to share? I'm gonna start DS3 as well. You're doing both? Dude, we can be totally twinning. I'll start up DS1. Oh dear God. Well, I appear to have died. I mean, I have them all, including Nier and others. Hang on. Souls-likes do I even have? Because I've got Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, and I've got Nier. I want to play Nier so bad. I mean, I have a rule which is typically only do one Souls-like at a time, because I'm pretty sure if I go only do two, the level of stress will make me go bald before I turn 30. In the balls. That's my balls. Please don't touch. Okay, okay, okay. Hit him. Uh-oh. Although, one Souls like I do really want to play at some point. And I might even consider picking up a PS4 for this. But I do really want to play Bloodborne at some point. I mean, then again, the only thing I worry about is that it might be... So, you know, because there is one fear that I've always got in my head when it comes to hearing about something too much, which is, oh, what if it doesn't live up to its hype? It's why it took me several years to finally get around to watching Demon Slayer. It's why I still haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. And it's why I didn't watch Attack on Titan until, like, 2023. Don't touch! Okay, okay. I want to get Demon Below out of the way first. That one. Oh, that's not good! Please leave. That's not what I want. Same, except me, it's my hero. Yeah, funnily enough, I used to watch My Hero, but I fell out of it. If I could play a game again... Let's see. Hang on. If I could play a game again, something I was never able to finish, it would be Blue Dragon. Oh, okay. Something I wish... No what? Game that I was never able to finish. Shit. Isn't that... Maybe that's why I haven't watched Dan Dan. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I've not watched Dan Dan. I've not watched what's it called? Marshall? Marshall? What's the one that's basically Harry Potter, but instead it's got Saitama as the protagonist? Marshall, yes. But yeah, hang on, what else is there? But yeah, it's one of those things where I do worry about something being overhyped, you know? Because like, with me it all started with, oh god, what was it? Because like with me it was with the... One of the other things I worry about being overhyped. Then again, no, it's not really overhyped. Nintendo Switch 2 is not. I feel like it all really kicked off with me with, you know, the PS5? It probably kicked off with the PS5. Since, I mean, let's be honest, that is a mess of a console. I'm glad I didn't fall into that with Arcane though. I watched Arcane before hearing about it. I mean, I think I've only watched the first couple of episodes of Arcane. I should really watch more Arcane, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, it's something I really try not to do with TV series, because like, another one of the big ones that ended up disappointing me quite a bit was some of the Marvel TV shows. It's a good part of why I've stopped watching a lot of TV shows altogether. Because a lot of Marvel TV is pretty shit. Because Kevin Feige can't write a TV show. He can write a good movie, but he can't write TV. Moon Knight was good. Yeah, Moon Knight, I will admit, is good. I have a soft spot for some of the episodes of WandaVision, because that's structured pretty well episodically. But then you have stuff like, what was it called? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Loki I like. I do like Loki. But I feel like a lot of the TV shows weren't structured as TV shows. Because if you just binge through them, they are basically just movies that are extended with a lot of fluff in the middle. And then there's the objectively bad TV shows, like what's that? Because something I don't like about some shows or movies is when they use something called the Deus Ex Machina technique, which is a Greek term for and then something so big and quantifiable shows up, which back in Greek plays it was like the equivalent of, oh hey, it's a little romantic slice of life. How does it end? Oh yeah, Zeus shows up and kills everyone. When they have that in She-Hulk, where She-Hulk breaks out of the show, goes to Marvel Studios, and complains to Kevin. They have that in Moon Knight. It's why I'm not a massive fan of its finale, where they just have two kaiju gods fight. Instead of, Moon Knight solving his problem. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's why it's not the first Marvel TV show I recommend. I do not like its ending. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Then of course you have what was it? She-Hulk had it, Moon Knight had it. Ironheart technically had it through introducing Mephisto. Although that is a whole mess I do not think I should be getting into. Because, good God, I cannot stand the way that Ironheart is written. I cannot stand that. Oh my fucking God, Bleach all the way, I swear to God. Is Bleach really that good? I've never gotten into it. I've never watched it. Yeah, no, Bleach's newest season has Deus Ex Machina. Ah, ew. Ew! We love lazy writing. Although, ironically enough, something I do like, in comparison to the Deus Ex Machina technique, is, what's it called? It's when writers introduce something akin to a Deus Ex Machina, at the start of the series, and then it creates this sensation of, oh shit, this is what's in the world, I have to measure up to this, this is what I have to go to fight. You know what I mean? Because, like, weird shout, but Demon Slayer does do something akin to this, where they introduce the threat of demons, and then they show Giyu, who, that early on, compared to early Tanjiro? Wait, Tanjiro ain't shit! Tanjiro could not do shit to early Giyu. Well, early Tanjiro couldn't, at least. And it's what set him on his way. And I think that's kind of cool. Main antagonist literally like undefeatable. Oh yeah. Like Elden Ring actually do something like it. Where you fight a, what's it called? A grafted something or other. As your first boss on the first bit of the game. When you've not fought anything yet. And you don't even have any capability to heal yourself. It throws you into a situation where it's like, oh, this is what the game is like. And I think that's kind of cool. I can't stay, I want to say hello. Oh shit, Shields, hello! Oh fuck. Not worth it. So enjoy the games. Oh, I shall, Shields. I shall try. I'm trying my best. Hang on. Let me see how I do against Solar Cinder. It's nice because it's not like Tanjiro is strong and then all of a sudden an OP opponent appears out of nowhere just to add plot. Whereas that strength is the standard and we see him grow. Yeah! We see him eventually reach a point where he goes from throwing an axe at Gyu's head and missing, but you know, he came pretty close, to eventually where we've got the Infinity Castle, where we are now, where he fights alongside Gyu, and at some points, he arguably surpasses him in some ways. You know? Like it shows how far he's come from episode 1. And I think that's kinda neat. I like that. Ah, goodness. What other shows do it well? Because, like, it's not like they throw in... What's your favourite show or anime, if you had to choose? Favourite show? Ah, God, I don't know if this is a thing where you are, but there's a show that I love in the UK called Still Game, where, in short, it's a slice of life type of show about Scottish pensioners. As for anime, though... Oh, how did that miss? Favorite anime, though? Might have to think for a second on that one. I do have a soft spot for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And out of all of the anime that I've ever watched, I was very likely at one point, and was heavily considering getting a JoJo's inspired tattoo, where it was going to be like either the Stand Arrow or the Joestar, maybe not the Joestar mark, but I was very much considering getting the Stand Arrow as a tattoo. But yeah, in terms of favorite TV show, however, I will probably give it to Still Game. You know, it's simple. It's everything that it needs to be. It doesn't try to be more than it needs to be. Like, and it's one of those things where like you can drop in and out. Like it exists episodically. There are very few episodes that I could really say that you need to watch. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that you could just hit a randomize button and just pick whatever. Oh, fuck. Okay. But yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is not going too badly. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. That's not good. How did I... Okay. Wait. Oh no, if I had Game of Sub... Wait. What, Dark Souls or... Ah, God, I should have slept... If I had an Ember, I probably could have beaten that. If I had an Ember on Unfort, if I had clicked, if I had just embered up, I probably could have had that. Because that was not a bad first attempt by any means. That went surprisingly well. But yeah, there is something about this particular fight that I do adore. But don't get me wrong, I do like the final fight you have in Elden Ring with, you know, Radagon and the Elden Beast, but there's something about this that feels so final, so absolute, like, where everything about this, in a weird way, screams that there is nothing after this. You've come all this way, and this is the end. You know what I mean? Oh, this is going... Oh, okay. Catch. Wait. No way! Wait, did we get through this without having to heal? Alright, come on, Gwyn. You and me, boy. Okay, that's not good. That's worse. I'm dead. What? That worked? Uh-oh. You gotta lock in. I'm trying my best. Uh-oh. Okay. That going up? That's going up. Okay. 2. Ow. Okay, that's not good. Catch. Catch another. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're back to where we were. Play it patiently. That's not good. Okay. God, we're so close. Second try! Oh, let's fucking go! Oh my god. I did not think that would take such a low amount of time. Okay, we could literally end it here. But that don't feel right. That don't feel right. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Well, that's one thing down, two to go. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh, let me head back to... Ah, goodness. I want to head back to the Firelink. And then... Oh, god. Firelink. Jesus. I didn't think that would go so quickly. Goodness. Hang on. Let me. Wait, there's Firelink in here? Yeah! The third game has Firelink Shrine. Okay, Soul of Lord Sunlight Spear. Ah. Or the Firelink Greatsword. Both of these are very... That is especially tempting. But no, I've got a better idea. I'ma sell it. But yeah, the idea is that with Dark Souls 1, if I remember correctly, that takes place after the, what's it called? Like the first point where Flame is linked? While Dark Souls 3 is like end of the world point. Effectively, it's Dark Souls 1, very, very, very beginning of the story. Dark Souls 2, very, very end. And then, I don't know. And then, I don't know. Dark Souls 2 doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, God. I'm gonna be right back if that's all good. I'm gonna refill my water and all that good stuff. Please do give me a minute or two. let's get back into things, shall we? Okay. Goodness. Let's see if we can take on another. Also, hang on. I should probably see about leveling up, actually, because that is... hang on, level up. How many souls would I need to level up again? Okay, that's not many. Hang on, let me do a quick grind real quick. I don't have any bones to burn. Ooh, pretty woman. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's one of the other big differences between Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. There's this huge feeling of, like... There is this huge feeling that I always get when I go through Dark Souls 1, which is that unless you find Knight Artorias and what's his name? Sieg something? Siegweld? Unless you find them, you are completely on your own. In Dark Souls 3, however, mate, you're not alone. You've got the Firekeeper, you've got you have one of the same blacksmiths that's in Dark Souls 1, actually. Santa. Yeah. He's in this game as well. But yeah, you have a lot of allies in this game compared to what was going on in Dark Souls 1, where all the allies that you find in Dark Souls 3, it's very much a case of if you don't make friends with them in Dark Souls 1, you have no ally. Like, you have to actively search for friends, sort of thing. Ah, goodness. It is so hard grinding and patiently waiting for things to happen. Goodness me. The fact that you can be this lazy if you use pyromeds is mad. Lost no health. Yeah, my Kingdom Hearts run. Wait, oh! I've actually not played Kingdom Hearts. Are they any good? There's like, I know they're done by Square Enix, and I do love a good RPG. I've been meaning to pick them up, but they're always a bit more pricey than I typically bargain for. Because like, even though, hang on, was the first Kingdom Hearts game 2004, 2005? I know it was PS2. And that's what I know, at least. I know it was a PS2 title. Even though it's not exactly a new game. The lowest price I've ever seen Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 go for is about £24. Which is quite a bit for saying that, by comparison, I've seen let me think. I've seen Elden Ring go for 25. I've seen let me think. I've seen Shadow of Mordor go for £1.50. Like, some games can be very cheap if you know where to look. While the cheapest I've ever seen, but it's a classic. It's worth though, but is definitely older compared to, newer games. Well, yeah. I will admit, like, I don't mind older games by any means. I mean, like, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, my favorite game of all time is from 2008. Which, that might not be too old compared to, some games now. But but my favorite game is Spore. My favorite game at the moment is Spore, and has been for well over a decade. One of my favorite games that I'm playing at the moment, which is a bit more of a burst in time, personal time thing, is a 2002 game, a game that is... Wait, hang on. Depending on whenabouts in the year it was made, it might be, you know, older than me. I was born in 2002. Yes, surprise, I'm not as old as some people think. Oh, we are doing a lot more damage now, hell yeah! And you're still dodging. God, you're fucking annoying, lady. Oh, come on! Uh-oh. Ooh, nice dodge. Hell yeah. Okay, you're over there somewhere. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. Just couldn't even move. Honestly, that felt so good having him in the corner. But yeah, one game that I'm playing quite a bit at the moment is Morrowind. Elder Scrolls 3. One of the games I'm often playing on and off. And I hope that people have played this before. I hope I'm not alone on this one. Doom 1993. Because honestly, despite how old that game is, being, what, 30? It still holds up pretty fucking well. Where is... what's her name? Oi, bastard! No heals. Only I can do that. Only I have that privilege. No. Get him! There we go. Okay, that might be it. Okay, this is going surprisingly well. Now where's Fried? There. Shit. Okay, you've landed somewhere behind us. There you are. Landed around about there? Where are you now? How? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, catch. That's not how you play. That's not good. That's worse. Heal, heal. Nice. I've got 2 full heals left. And a lot of boss left to get through. Am I dead? No, but I'm gonna be if I can't move. Why was it not dodging? Why was it not dodging?
Must be Ashen One. Thou art the
I was mashing the B button. Why was it doing nothing? Okay. We can finish her. We can finish this. Just wish the game would work with me better. Also, is there anywhere that I can get more Ember? Because I like when that doesn't feel like a scarce resource. Rob people. Shit, you a genius. Oh, piss off.
return.
Oh,
from
piss
whence
off.
thou camest.
How do I go from such a good run to arguably the best run that I've had? It's an absolute arse. Goodness. Okay. Try that again with a bit more finesse. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind an older game, so long as the game is like appropriately priced. You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, as you can imagine, game prices are supposed to go down. Unless you're Nintendo, then oh no, fuck, they just decide whatever they want, really. Because, like, if you compare the price of... Oh, what's an easy example? Oh, for fuck's sake, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm asking you nicely here, love. Don't do that. For fuck's sake! Sorry, I thought she was going to dodge again. I hate this woman. But like, easy example, if you look at the price of, say for example, Final Fantasy VII Remake, that used to be like, what was that, £60? Meanwhile now it's at retail for about, I think it's 35? After Rebirth came out? Or at least that's how it is on Steam. If you look at, you know, physical stores, it's cheap as. I've not got a good feeling about this run, but hey, Ember might help. Oh god! No, why are you focusing the wrong way? Focus on the problem, not on the bloody dandelions! Hello, how are you today? Tungus, hello! Good to see you again. I'm doing good. We've... Oh god, we're making progress in... Oh fuck, no. Get your hairy legs out my face, please, mate. Making progress through Dark Souls 3. We've beaten the Soul of Cinder. Now we're just doing the DLC stuff. Oh shit, nice. Yee! Okay. A flame alighteth. Okay. Move! God, why does dodge only work like 50% of the time? Oh no, I'm gonna die. No! Friggin' move! Okay, how did she run straight through? How? Oh, fuck off. Move, you prick! Oh, okay, this isn't good. Oh, for fuck's sake, lady. Where? 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 I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Unless I can somehow do the rest of the fight hitless, I've already died. Yep, dead. Okay, okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Everything okay with you there, Tungus? I have the perfect solution for this. I think I know. Got? Shit, you right. I need to mod the game. I have a better solution. I need to get good. I need to figure out what's the major difference. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because like, there's points where do I need to hit when she's already in the middle of an attack? That might be it. Fuck. It's like, oh, there we go. Become the best you can be. Embrace the fact that I am the best Brit. Oh, for God, I hate that she can actually just do that. I genuinely hate that. And that too, actually. Okay, I'm not going to use an Ember for this run. It's the fact that we've already used 2 of those, of the Ashen Estus. is incredibly bad. Go even further beyond. Go Super Saiyan 7. No, just kill me. That was the worst run we've had ever. God, that is dreadful. Goodness. Okay. Come on. Another. Oh fuck, that was the first one I missed actually. That's not bad. Uh-oh. You're there, aren't you? Okay, catch. How did you...
Return from whence thou
Ah, fuck.
camest.
Okay. I had a message. Goodness. Okay. All right, come on. Excuse me. All right. Can't dodge while you like that, can you? Three in a row, nice. Halfway down. One, two, three. Okay. Alright, her first phase is easy enough to figure out. It's the second and third where I know for a fact I struggle.
Return from whence thou camest.
Most poorly timed statement ever.
Awaits thee.
You can do it, man. I believe in myself that it can be done. She said, you wanna bet? Okay, to be fair, I probably shouldn't have gotten cocky and gone with the axe. I should just keep with the... I should just keep with the pyromancy flame. Because if I had done one more Great Chaos, that would have been it. Yeah, you're over there somewhere, so I'm just... Ah, silly! Wait, did that miss and still hit? Uh-oh. Okay, this is a pretty good run. And you're somewhere behind me. Oh no! let me hit.
Return from whence thou
Why is Fat Boy... Fucking Fat Boy Steve over there bloody in the way. Goodness me. Move your ass out the way. Oh god, I'm sorry, there's nothing I hate more than that. It's a mix of stagger, meaning you can't actually move your, what's it called, your camera. And your camera getting caught in one of the worst possible spots. You dodge? You can dodge, okay. Also, why do you kind of look like you have a beard from this view? Someone behind me. Where? Catch! This is a bad run, not gonna ember.
return from whence thou
Yep,
camest.
no.
Furia surely
Okay.
awaits thee.
Okay. I mean, it's not impossible. This can clearly be done. Like, people have done this before. Come on, I've bested Radahn before. This is nothing. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do this. And again, a part of it is probably the fact that I'm too egotistical to use the shield. Because clearly I'm above that. Ooh. Can you take a hit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Listen up, Dancy Man! Bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, get him. Get. Nice. Oh no. Not a good run. Okay, if I manage to get...
Return from
Never
whence
mind, no
thou
second phase. Shields are for wimps, obviously. What are you? A pussy? Need a shield? Ah, this is fine. What? Why the... It's holding Y. I didn't think that would... Okay. Second. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. And I cannot really afford to fuck up much more because I don't have that much ember left. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? I thought I was... Oh, never mind. I must not have been out of the range. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now! Catch. Okay, you're right here. This is where you landed. Ah. Nice. Okay, first phase. Done. Not too bad of a run. Could be a lot better, but could be much worse. Okay, there's Freed, there's Arendelle. Catch. Oh. Let's see, we've got 3 Ashen left. Do him. You. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Move to the left. Or the right. Oh, no. I forgot my directions. Move, you. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, God, this is not looking good. 2 heals left. 2 Ashen left. Wait. Okay, you there? You there? Where are you now? Ha Uh-oh. Oh no! I broke my nose at school. Wait, what the fuck? How'd you manage that? You can do this. You were doing so well. I should have dodged away instead of towards. Though, if we do get a good run, hang on, organize. How do I put them back in? Okay, if we do get another good run, I do want to use a divine blessing.
I love you,
just in
bitch.
case.
Oh my god.
Hero Green!
I ain't
Oh,
gonna never
hello!
stop loving you, bitch.
Shit, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, man. How's things? Thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Hang on, wait. Catch. Ah, that's not good. Ready for work. Ah, got you. Where'd you jump to? Right there. Catch. Oh, that's not catchy. Catch. I do not like playing catch with this person. And honestly, I'm not Ember in this. This is not a good run. Okay, come on. Unless we somehow get, like, turn around as a sentry in second phase. Yeah, that's... Oh, no. No, I thought it switched hands! Yeah, okay, we're dead.
Return
Let's have a
from
look.
whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits
When I was at
thee.
school, kid made fun of my family. Ah, fair enough. Popped him in the forehead. He popped me in the nose. It's my nose. Stitch. Oh, shit. Ready for work. Ah, fair play, mate. Fair play. No sweat. Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Look, I have a headache. Time for crochet. Fair play. Lulu. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Best Brit. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Welcome to Dark Souls and all that fuckery. Hope your stream was alright. Sorry to hear that you've got a headache there, Lulu. Good night and good luck. Thank you so much, Hero Green. Alright. For a bit of context where we are, we're doing a bit of a boss rush tonight. We're currently trying to get through Ariandel and Sister Fried. We've beaten the Soul of Cinder, so we could, you know, pussy out and say that we've beaten the game and see the dark mode ending. But we're not about that life. We're not about that life. Alright. Those of you on Lulu's side, though, how was her stream? How was things? I wasn't there for it, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is really not good. Okay, that was fucking dreadful. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, God. We need to run that again. Because that was bloody... That was piss poor. Goodness. Okay. Lock in. Alright. Okay, come on. Okay, lock on. Run up. Throw another. Oh, I didn't think she dodged twice in a row. Okay, come on. Fuck! Really not a good run. What? Oh, God. Okay, this is very bad. No embers for this one. Would be a shame to waste. We're even going to be able to get to... We can get to phase 2 like this, can't we? Yep. Nice. Although, I do not like being in phase 2 with only 2 Estus flasks. Is that... That's like a sign of the fucking end times. Okay, throw another. Run! Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Where is she? There she is. Throw. No, throw! Fuck's sake. There was no point of even throwing, she finished the heal. There was no benefit. Okay. Nose curve left now. I don't think the nose is supposed to do that, mate.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of London, and have thine own subjects to guide.
Can't breathe out with less... Oh, no. Wait, hang on. Like, is it permanently curved to the left, or... Or have you got... Or have you got something planned to fix it up? Because, like... I mean, I'm no genius. I'm no bloody Bill Nye the Science Guy, but I don't think a nose is supposed to do that. Dude, you got to get that straightened. Yeah, and I hope that there's a surgical, more professional way to do it than what you see in like fucking prison movies.
Furia surely awaits thee.
But yeah, make sure to get that checked out. If you can, or I don't know. However the fuck it happens in movies. Because, like, if you leave that unstraightened, if I'm not mistaken, that can only make the situation worse. Because, like, doesn't shit heal over even if it's snapped the wrong way? Which is why they've got, like, splints and shit to make sure shit heals correctly. Well, maybe not for the nose, but... Wait, is that a thing? Nose... Of course, if your nose starts to swell, concerning degree, make sure to get a checkup. Oh, yeah. Medical advice with British people. And not medical advice. Oh, for catch! Oh my god, that is dreadful. Right, can you just fucking die? There we go, nice. Yeah, it will heal crooked if not fixed. Oh shit. Yeah, we don't want that. I think. Oh. Oh, let me use the last one. That's not good. Move. Wait, does that bring back all of my Estus flasks, or did I already have them? There's no way that I... What? Shit, Ember's fucking good. Ember's way better than I thought it was. Okay, we've got a very good shot here. No, don't focus on him. Get the kill. There we go. Ow. Move, please. Move, please. Okay, get him. Wait, what are you... Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. Move, you prick! Move! Okay, this is a very concerning amount of Estus to have left. Wait. Nice! Oh, there we go. Tempting. Wait, what do you mean tempting? Okay, this could be done. This might be doable. Where is she? Where? There she is. No, oh, for fuck's sake. No, move! Okay. That's not... No! No! Where's Rachel? That's a very good question. There isn't, like, swelling that indicates there is a bleed in your nose. Probably the only that will be permanent is that you can't breathe out your one nostril. That's not good. Where's Rachel? Not a more question. More importantly, where can I get more Ember? It's like that shit was low-key kind of carrying for a bit. We get any more from you? No. Oh, that's not good. There is nothing left that we can get. Oh, no. Okay. Let me... It restores FP. Goes down. Okay.
Ah. Ashen one.
There is one thing you can get. What can I get? Fun fact, there's a world record for world's saddest man. How the fuck can that be recorded? It good. Shit. Oh, you right. Wait, do you guys mind if I lock in? Or at least attempt to lock in, rather than, you know, get my ass kicked in 2 moves. Okay. No words, no thoughts. Just do it. Okay. Mind. One, two, three. What? I thought that was build up, but okay.
Return from
Yeah,
whence
never
thou
mind.
camest.
No, locking in didn't work.
Awaits thee.
Tomasz Libolska has the current world record for world's saddest man. How can that be recorded? I genuinely want to know how someone can record that. Genuinely, like, that doesn't feel like something that you want to... What happened to him to get this record? I want to know. Did he... I'm guessing that he lost a really good Fortnite winning streak or something. It's the only logical answer. Either that, or he was playing We Play and died on level 20. Or level
Return from
19.
whence thou camest.
Hi, Brit. Griffin! Hello, how are you?
Surely awaits thee.
World War what? Ah, that makes sense. I imagine that would do quite a bit to a man. How you doing though, Griffin? Good to see you.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
Okay. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. I do not like this woman. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live. Oh, how'd I get that? Oh, come on. Hey, oh, Brit doesn't like woman? Not all women, just this one. Just this one specifically. I don't like this one. She's very mean to me. Okay, there we go. According to an article, Tomasz is only sad because he lives in bottom of one of the saddest towns. Ah, so it's the saddest man in the saddest town. Got it. Okay, 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 okay. This is not a good run. Okay, hit him. No. No, move, you prick! Come on. Okay, come on. No, get him. There we go. Oh, okay, that's it. Bro wants a Snickers. Dude, I could actually kill someone for a Snickers right about now. That'd be really good. I think bro's just hungry. What else has he got a bowl? It's for all that good soup. Okay. 2 flasks left. 1 regular and 1 divine blessing. This is where I might actually use the blessing. Yeah, that's someone behind me. You're there. There? Blessing! Use the... Am I dead? So much for being blessed. Move, you prick! That was probably the most useless blessing we've had, ever. Like, all the way up to full health and then dead.
Leave us be, Ashen One.
Oh no.
Of London, and have thine own
I can
subjects
smell
to
my
guide.
blood. That's not a good sign. I think you might be bleeding in your nose. She changed her attack to try to be out of range, the first one, so that you can roll out of it. Hey, having a nosebleed. She broke her nose. So chances are she might be. Thank you very much, Kiro. Okay. Wait, did that divine... Where the fuck did that come from? We have more than 1 divine blessing. Oh. It's the last one. Hydration. I'm feeling really hydrated. Thank you.
Return from whence thou camest.
You call me a she? Tee-hee, then deep voice. I'm a man with he-they pronouns, British man. I can't read that word. That is a face. You think I can read emoticons? What's next? Am I supposed to be able to read this? How does one read that? Excuse me. Oh shit. My bad. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh no, he's illiterate. My bad, I don't word good. Okay, first for... You're gonna dodge the next one, aren't you? Okay, you're somewhere here. Let me just walk towards you. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're gonna dodge it. And this one? I don't like this boss. Ow. Ow, no.
Return from whence thou camest.
We'll have a
Surely
bite
awaits
of Skittle diet. How? Stay in school, kids. Bro, I can't feel my eyes. Even have nerves in the eyes. Are the eyes supposed to be feelable? Yes, you do. Ah. Yeah, sorry. I know that the most nerve concentrated location is the tongue. But other than that, I don't know where there isn't really that many nerves.
Return from whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
Nobody awaits me.
Without the nerves, you couldn't see. Ah, shit. I can't see normally, mate. There's signs that I'm supposed to be seeing that I don't see. Warning signs. Red flag that say stop. Mate, I don't. Okay, come here. Uh-oh. Come on. Nice. Another. Uh-oh. I do not like you, madam. Jump to the left. Let me have a drink. Where are you? Ah. Gotcha. Oh, I don't like you, madam. Hey, come on. Oh, I'm dead.
Return
Oh,
from
know
whence
what?
thou camest.
Something I don't really get, if I'm going to be completely honest. So, I picked up my Switch in recent times. I picked my Switch up again. And I found out that Dark Souls Remastered, or Dark Souls Remake, or whatever it's called, is available on Switch. And Elden Ring is available on the Switch too, with Dustbloods soon to come out. I gotta know, why is there no other Souls games? Or, not Souls games, sorry. Why is there no other FromSoft games on the Switch? Because, like,
Return
oh
from
shit.
whence thou camest.
Coughs in Brit's general direction. I'm gone there. Because, like, I swear Sekiro ran on the Xbox One and the PS4. All the other Souls games, there's like, Dark Souls Remastered takes 8 gigabytes of RAM, which means it has to run at half capacity on the Switch, on the regular Switch. And, which, if that's how it's working, then theoretically every other Dark Souls game could go on that. Check your Twitter DMs, you cherry. Oh no, you've not sent me a weird picture of your nose, have you? It's not. We're not on a good run, I'm gonna be honest. Hang on. Yep, bad run. Very bad run.
Return from whence thou camest.
Hits the whip and Nene with shoulder action. Damn, you're like 9 years too late. Also, did you hear that the whip Nene guy got arrested? Oh yeah, he looks like he's seen some shit. What the fuck? Do you ever get really confused by Twitter DMs when it says, "Hey, are you American?" Like, you know it's obviously, like, spam. Or some sort of bot. But, like, read the name. Okay, this is a pretty good run. Nice. Another. Ooh, okay, this is going really well. Okay, see, somewhere over here. Anyway, do you know what the term Dead Eyes means? Not off the top of my head. Oh, come on! Drink water. Not yet, please. I'll drink in due time. No. Okay. Move! Okay. This is not too bad. It's time to refer to those who experience so much. Oh, okay. Told you this in the past. I don't remember that, but okay. Oh yeah, he does kind of have those. I see what you mean. I see what you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, come on! How... You know what, something that does annoy me quite a bit about this fight. The game knows that I've thrown a hit. Like, it registered that it's taken 500 damage. But it's decided, not today. No. Now, move, you pellet! Great. This is not the run, this is not the run, this is not the run. Not the run. Oh, come on. Why was it not rolling? Matt. Okay. I've used an entire flask worth of Estus, and I've only hit one attack. This is going dreadful. Not worth
Leave us be, Ashen
the
One.
recovery.
Thou art
I told you this in the past. I don't remember it.
and have thine own subjects to guide.
Alright, water drink. Water drink time. Okay. Oh. Oh fuck no! Just kill me. The fact that I got hit by that was pathetic.
Return from whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
Goodness. Okay. Okay. I pressed the button. Oh, come on. Okay, where are you jumping? Behind? You're there. Fuck's sake. Oh, piss. Okay, come on, drink. Drink. No, look at the right way. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but that is so fucking annoying. When the character just stares the wrong way. There is nothing that pisses me off more. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did it not? I have a craving for curry fried chicken with truffle fries. What the fuck is truffle fries? What the fuck? That is not something I've heard of. Though curry fried chicken sounds sick. Oh yeah. Bro, Valhalla, welcome in. Good to see you, mate. How you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck, mate. No. Wait. Where? Oh, you haven't jumped, have you? Oh. Oh. One more. Oh, come on. That. How did that not hit? Truffle fries are fries made with truffle potatoes and truffle oil. Oh, got you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. Like, maybe it's just me. I'm not a massive fan of truffle myself. But hey, as long as it's nice. All the more to you, mate. Plus, I mean, aren't those expensive as shit? Oh, fuck right off. Move, you prick! Move! Oh, for fuck's sake. Move, you prick! Ah! Bro, move. Oh my fucking move.
Leave us be
Move!
Ashen One.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
The Lord of
There
Lords
is nothing
and
more
have thine
annoying
subjects
than
to
when you
guide.
press the B button, you see that you have enough stamina to roll, and it doesn't. I've never had truffle. Truffle's okay, but like, I don't know, I'm not a massive fan. It's not for me. Like, if I'm gonna do fries, I like my own fries. I like the way that I do my fries. Like, I do it in. I just get whatever potatoes I can get a hold of. Like, you know, preferably just standard baking potatoes or whatever. Put them up, throw them in some. Throw them in some oil, and then once they're fried, while they're still hot, pat them down a little. Make sure that, well, not pat them down just yet. Throw them in some seasoning. I like to use a bit of paprika, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder, touch of MSG. Feeling fancy? Though admittedly it does make it taste a little bit like a Dorito. Oh, how did that miss? How did that miss? How did you dodge? I feel like I need a massive milkshake. Gee, have you ever tried a Manchester style potato? I have not actually. What recipes? No, I love sweet potato fries. I'm not a massive fan. I prefer my fries to be like salty rather than sweet. I usually get McDonald's fries. That's fair. McDonald's fries are decent. Massive milkshake. No, not from the UK. I've not tried a Manchester style potato. They sound alright though. Do you want to see if I can find what the difference is? Done. Do you know how large a McDonald's large soda is? In America, yes. I've visited the States before, and fuck me, that is excessive. Because if I remember right, a large in America is almost a liter. And for context of my own perspective, a McDonald's medium, a medium in America, is bigger than an English large. Where are you? Move! Move! I need to move, I need to move, I need to move. I need to move, I need to move, I need to move. Run, will you please? This man, don't get me wrong, he's done well to get this far into the game, but Jesus Christ, sometimes he has the survival capabilities of a donut. Oh, come on. Know what? Fuck it. Heal, heal. Go. On you half-baked ham sandwich, come on! Wait, could this be the one? Nope! Okay, you're there. You're there. How did you dodge? Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. We've done it. There's no fourth phase, is there? Is that it? Have we... Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that it? Are we... Wait, why is that two? Light bonfire. Wait, what are you? Oh my god. Recover... Wait, switch action. No, fuck that. I want to heal first. Oh my god. Ah. No, let's see what this does. Travel to the Drake Heap. Wait, what? Wait, where does this take us then? Right, Brit, you twat, you did it. Oh, wait, this just takes us over here. Oh my god. Know what? I'm gonna level up that Firelink real quick. And, oh my god. That gets us to level 100 now, doesn't it?
Ashen thou, then I am doused. Very well, then take.
I'm gonna level up my... Fuck it, I'll level that up. And then... Oh my god. Wait, did I get anything from that fight? Is there anything else? Oh, there is. One of the Twisted Souls steeped in strength. Wait, what does it give? Right, do you think that's a good idea, getting a massive milkshake? Fuck it, why not? As long as you're not allergic to dairy. It'll take me all night to drink, but it'd be cool. Wait, hang on. What sort of milkshake are you thinking of getting? Look left the exiled. Okay, begin transmission. Rose Variandel. Breed's Great Scythe. What does that even do? It's just a whip and it doesn't do much in terms of fire. I don't care. I'm gonna sell it. Strawberry. Ooh, okay. I do fuck with a strawberry milkshake.
Ashen 1.
Good choice, mate. Okay, hang on. Travel. Oh god, know what? Oh god. I'll give the twin demons a few attempts. I'm feeling pretty good. Drink water? Alright, but oh goodness. Limited edition. McDonald's Mountain. What the fuck is the Mountain Shake? I've not heard of that. That's. Oh goodness. Gotcha. Gotcha. Throw it. Throw it further. And then, no, I think that'll be enough. Tastes like cotton candy yogurt. Okay. That doesn't sound bad. Know what? I'm heading out. Out for now, Brett. Good luck with the bosses. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to beat the twin demons tonight, but hey, I'll give them another couple of goes. I'll give them another couple of goes before I call it a night, because I'm starting to get kind of tired. But hey, no. We good. We'll be fine. Hang on, is there any... I don't think there's any limited edition milkshakes in the UK at the moment. We do have the...
Then I am
We do have the two new sprites, though. There's, what's it called? What have we got? There's, Green Apple Sprite, which, in my opinion, is bloody lovely. And then there's Passion Fruit, which, it's alright. It's okay. But yeah, honestly, the Green Apple Sprite is surprisingly good. If you get a chance to try it, do. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm still shocked that I managed to beat Ariandel. Okay, come on. 393. We're doing decent damage. Okay. Oh god, two of them doing that? Fuck. Okay, throw. I should probably invested more into stamina. Wait, hang on, can I... Move, you prick! Fuck. Okay. No. Hungry ale. I don't really fuck with the McDonald's milkshakes, but I love the ice smoothie. Ice smoothie? I'm sorry, what? Is that an American only thing? This is the first time I'm hearing of an iced smoothie, my dude. All smoothies are ice. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think McDonald's in the UK even do smoothies, I'm gonna be honest. It's just straight milkshake or, I don't know, get fucked. Not good. Know what? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Smoothies are like fruit blended with ice. I know what a smoothie is. I know what a smoothie is, but like, another thing in the English McDonald's. But at least I haven't seen any. There's... oh goodness, what else we got? And again, it might just be a regional thing, because I know that places like McDonald's do certain food and certain drink items that are only available in certain countries. Like how, fun fact, there's only, to my knowledge, there's one country in the world that has, what's it called? That has McRib as a permanent menu item. Germany. Yeah, we have, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? McCroquet? McCrocket? I've never had a McRib. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you're not missing out. You're not missing out on loads. Like, it's nice. It's like fried goulash. Oh, hell yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had the McRib plenty of time before. It's nice, but it's one of those things where it's like, you have it once, and then you kind of feel like death afterwards. The first couple of bites are really nice. Since it's, you know, it's pork rib. Boneless pork rib, might I add. But at the same time, there's a brand in the UK called Rustlers, where they literally make something similar, where you can get that for like £2. And just do it in the microwave or whatever. It's very good, especially if you're drunk. Oh, yeah. I mean, then again, I feel like McDonald's on its own is like a 5 or 6 out of 10 normally, and then it gets pumped up to an 8 if you're drunk. That's just the way that it kind of is, you know? Wait, does that not... oh, come on. That's not good. I was kind of hoping that would be like a stun thing. But no, I'm guessing it just pisses him off. Oh, okay. How was I was in range? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Right. I'm saving so when I'm the first one in your stream, I can make you chug your entire bottle. Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, fair enough. Oh, God. I feel like it's stuff like that why, more often than not, I end up taking like a little sip during streams. Just so that I don't come to a point where I'm in the middle of a stream, then all of a sudden mid-boss fight, there's a point where it's like a 2-liter bottle and I'm thinking, oh shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna get overhydrated. Mate, I'm gonna get fucking waterboarded at this rate. Wait, move, please, move. Fuck. Okay. You can do this. This can probably be done. I mean, it's the like we've already done the main story. We've done Ariandel. We just need to do this and then what the Ringed City has to offer. There is not much left of Dark Souls. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. We'll try and run in for this guy. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. Okay, knock him on the head. Run! Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Come on. Nice. Not nice. Okay. Doing good. That's not good. Okay. Is that my first hit of the entire fight? I'm gonna fucking jinx it, aren't I? Okay. Move, you prick! I'll trick the... Oh, no! Wait, already? That was quick, fucking hell. How did it dodge? Move, you... Why was it not dodging? I was pressing B! Move, move. Move, you prick! That's not infusing, is it? Okay. Oh boy, where is it? There it is. Okay. How do we deal with you then? Oh, come on! Oh, we do not have enough. We do not have enough magic. If that's the best we can do. You can do laser beams now? Oh, come on. As much as I hate to admit it, that is the best run on this boss that we have had. Goodness me. Okay. That ain't no demon, that's Shin Godzilla. Yeah, that's why I'm worried about fighting that guy, but I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting tired, man. Ah, goodness me. I might be up and active in the server later on. But for now, I'm gonna get ready to raid. Who is currently on main? Let's see. No, I'm gonna raid into my dude, Our Last Resort, who is currently playing Resident Evil 6. Make sure to show him the sort of love and support you would show me, and by that I mean abuse the fact that his Hydrate Redeem doesn't have a limit. Take care now, lads. Bye-bye.